Hello, my lovely friends out there. It is Vicky from Angels of the Lighthouse Tarot. I am your host today, and I will be doing a full moon in Gemini reading with all the astrology bits and pieces with it. I'm going to open up with my ringing bowls. Hopefully I haven't lost it this time, and we can proceed forward. Okay, it is quite dark again today, so you'll have to work with me, but I don't want to put a light on because I'm having migraine problems, so I like to keep it as dark as possible. Okay, so here we go. And I wish you lots of love, light, good blessings and healing to all those who need it at this moment in time. Okay? Especially people who are really struggling at this moment in time, because although Christmas and New Year is a very exciting, joyful, wonderful time where Santa Claus brings us all our presents and we have a lovely time with our family, it can be a very, very difficult time for people as well. Especially people that are on their own and struggling with things across the world, if you see what I mean. And that includes our furry friends as well. Right, this is a full moon in Gemini reading, but I just need to, before we start on that, to talk about the 1212 portal. Which was yesterday. This was the 12th of December, the 1212 portal. Now the 1212 portal, if I can speak, don't worry, I haven't had a sherry or two. I can speak properly. The 12 is all about endings. If you think about it, 12 disciples of Jesus, 12 months of the year. It's about things coming to a natural end. So it's the end. So you might find endings in your life. It's about wholeness in yourself, and it's about a spiritual journey. So where are you on your spiritual journey? What do you still need to achieve? What do you need to end in your life? Where do you want to go in your life? Okay, so it's about whatever you need to do to make yourself feel whole, whatever you need to do to end patterns, cycles, things in your life, so we can move on to the number one, which is new beginnings. And it's about spiritual growth, enlightenment and understanding. So some time to reflect, understand yourself, and to understand things in your life. Okay, so that's the 1212 portal covered. Okay, and now we move on to the new full moon, should I say, in Gemini. And I've already sorted out the card for us, so I don't have to waste your time. Okay, so it's a full moon in Gemini, which will happen Sunday evening. Okay, so I'm covering it now because I'm only going to be doing about 2 videos a week for now, because I'm a little bit busy and I want for Christmas and I need to have a rest. Okay, so full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Okay. Oh dear. Don't think that's very visible. Is that very visible for you? Embrace the flow of life. Okay, might have to put light on actually. Embrace the flow of life. So go with the flow, Joe. Okay, is what I like to say on that. Full moons are about things coming to a head or endings, as we've just been saying. It's the last full moon of this year. Okay, it's a full moon in Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, which is about thoughts, ideas, communication, research, that sort of thing. Okay, and the Gemini is the twins, which usually means two-faced, but I don't think that's fair. They say with Geminis you can't trust them because they're two-faced. I think that's utter rubbish and nonsense. I think it just means like you could be in two minds. You could be have two hats on, if you see what I mean. You could see things from two different points of view. I think that's a kinder, nicer way to see it. That it's about choices. Because the Gemini is about the Lover's card, about making choices. Okay, so you could have some important choices. Okay. So that is the energies of the moment. Okay. So we're going with the flow. We're looking at what needs to end, and we are focusing on communication, thoughts, ideas, creativity, and the Gemini of making choices. Okay, so that is the energies that we are doing at the moment. So I'm going to move on to the themes. Okay, what we're looking at for the next 2 weeks. I hope that you are doing fabulously with reference to your preparations. These are the spellcaster cards. Who are they by? If I can grab the box. Katie Peters. Oh, Flavia Kate Peters. Barbara Milliken John of, oh, that's a bit complicated to say. I think I'll just show it there. It's the Spellcaster's Oracle cards anyway. That was a bit too complicated for me to say. Yeah, I hope that you're doing very, very well with reference to your preparations for Christmas. I've just got a Christmas song that's coming on. So that's nice, isn't it? Right, we got transformation. That's brilliant. I think I might have to put the light on. So if you could just bear with me a minute. Oh, I will be back in a minute. Oh, right, let's put some light on. I think we're going to struggle, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I want you to see all the nice, beautiful little cards. Transformation. Okay, with the beautiful butterfly. I don't think that's much better either, actually. Yeah, transformation with the butterfly. Okay. So that means that's obviously is about transformation in your life from one state of being to the other, because obviously butterflies do indicate transformation in your life. Okay, so we've got the transformation. There's the energies for the next 2 weeks. And we've got talent. And that's also with a full moon in the background. I think that's a full moon in the background. Indeed it is. Talent. Don't be afraid to show your talents to the world, okay? Tap into whatever talent you've got, because it might make you a few quid. Okay? And strength. And that's another full moon in the background, so this is interesting. Strength. Time to be strong, bold, confident, stand in your power, show your talents to the world, don't be afraid to be you, and transformation. So those are the energies that we've got over this festive period. Okay, if you've been meaning to try something in your life, please do. Okay, so I'm going to do the astral dice now, as it's an astrology thing. So we've got the astral dice, so we'll see what that has to say to us. Be lucky, dice. Be lucky for the people out there. So what have we got? Oh, we've got 6 again. So 6 is very, very important. So if that resonates with somebody, we've got 6. Okay, 6 is about choices again, and bringing harmony and balance and peace into all areas of your life. Okay, so we've got a 6. We've got MG. Now I just have to, MG, is that Virgo? There's always 2 of them. MG. I think the VG is MG. Okay. That's Virgo. I think that's Virgo. Sorry, VG is Virgo, and then you've got the other one, which is VG. I think that's Capricorn. Or is it VG, or is that Capricorn? Right, I'm just going to have to bear with me again. I just want to check that I've got that information correct for you. Right, MG. MG, if I get my card. So I do apologise about that. MG. And make sure that I've definitely got this information right for you. Yeah, Virgo. Yep, thought I was. Sorry to waste your time. I was just unsure about that. And I just want to make sure that the information I give you is 100% correct. Otherwise, it's not very professional. So we've got MG, which is Virgo, which is about paying attention to detail at this moment in time. Okay, it's an earth sign, so dealing with our practical matters, but definitely focusing on the detail. Okay, so be very, very careful about what you get into. Check the details. Okay, my darlings, and you'll be fine. Okay, and we've got the moon, which is not surprising because this is a full moon in Gemini readings. So the moon is about emotions, how we feel. And this looks like a new moon, but we're dealing with a full moon. So moons are basically about the emotions, feelings, and being a bit careful at this moment in time if you feel overwhelmed. Okay, so there are our dice energies that we've got about the Virgo, practical matters, concerns, the 6 of the balance, and the moon. Okay, so we've got the Yuletide Tarot cards now. So we'll see what the tarot gets, and then we've got some advice from the Universal Energy cards. So this is all astrology today. So we've got the 7 of Gifts, which is the 7 of Pentacles. Gifts of Pentacles, yeah, because it would be the coins, wouldn't it? Be the gifts. The 7 of Gifts, which would be about choices. Again, because 7 is about spiritual growth, choices, and the gifts focus on the Pentacles, which is all about money, career, and all of those material concerns. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Gifts there. Okay, so what do you want to choose in your life, basically? What, like, home do you want? What career do you want? Where do you want to go in life? What do you want to invest in life? Okay, it's important that you make those choices now. Okay, And it can also be about growth in all of your material concerns as well. Then we've got the Magician. So the Magnanus, which is the Magician, which is about having all the tools in the trade to create whatever life that you want. Okay, and then we've got the Four of Gifts, which is the Four of Pentacles. So be careful that you're not holding on too tightly to things and being a bit like Scrooge. Okay, so be very, very careful that you're not holding on too tightly to things. Four is about crossroads and foundations. So think about what your foundations are, what you want to build, what you want to grow, where you want to go in life. Okay, my darlings. But if we hold on too closely like that to things, we don't allow them to grow and evolve. Okay, don't just sit there and hold on to the ideas of what you want. Time to go for it. Okay, otherwise you'll end up with Scrooge with all of your money sitting there but with nobody in your life, sort of thing. We've got 10 of Candles, which is talking about burdens, because this is the 10 of Wands. Burdens, responsibility, and if you've got too much, time for those endings to happen, to release them so that you can cope with things again. Okay, so this is burdens, responsibility, having too much on one's plate. Time to let that go. Time to distinguish between what's your responsibility and what's other people's responsibility, and getting them to do more. And to focus on your own life and where you're going. Okay, time to drop the burdens and responsibilities in your life. Okay, Pages of Candles, which is the Page of Wands. You can tell I've had a migraine, can't you? Because my brain is a bit slow today, but you know, we get there. Just bear with me. So Page of Candles is the Page of Wands, and it's a messenger. So you could have messages coming your way, or you may need to send messages out to people. Page of Candles is about offers, messages coming your way, and focusing on, it's a very passionate card, and where you want to put your energies into. Okay, we've also got 10 of Good Cheer. Oh, that's a wonderful card to end with. 10 of Good Cheer, 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, abundance, fulfillment, spending time with loved ones, and having a jolly good time. Okay, so that's our tarot energies, and then I'm going to finish off with a bit of advice for you, and then I will return. Right, I'll put those away afterwards. Oracle of the Universe by Stacey DeMarco. Okay, just for a bit of advice for us, and we're just focusing on this full moon in Gemini reading. So what advice have you got for us? Okay. Oh dear, I am tired. And there we go. We've got Catalyst. So that's the advice, Catalyst, which is probably talking about the butterfly, isn't it? The catalyst and the growth, and that's Hydra. Okay, so Catalyst. It's time to grow and be your own catalyst and grow from one situation to the next. The Hunt. It's time to go after what you want. Orion, the hunt, the firing off all the arrows, because we're in Sagittarius, which is firing off all those arrows and going for what we want. Okay, so the catalyst is like the transformation with the butterfly and moving on. And then we've got the hunt. We're going after what we want. Okay, and the final card, I think, is consequences. That's Ursa Minor, consequences. So think of the consequences of any situation before you go for it. Time to think about the consequences. Maybe you've made bad choices in the past and you're having a bit of karma. Okay. Everything has consequences in life. Okay. That was a bit deep. So we've got consequences. So think of the consequences of things before you go for it. I'm going to have one more. And vows. Ursa Major. Time to make your vows. Decide who you want to make your vows to. Okay? And those are the energies I have in this video for you. Okay, I'm just going to stop to see whether my spirit guides have anything further that they want to say to you, find people out there, before I sign off with the ringing bowls. Yeah, regrets. That's what my spirit guide said to me very strongly, is regrets. Regrets, consequences of actions. Maybe you've taken a wrong pathway and you have regrets and consequences of those bad actions, bad impulsive thoughts, ideas. But you can put things right. Okay? And also to think about consequences and what you would regret in every decision that you make from now on. Okay, is there anything else? Right, time to get real. No more fantasy, no more, sitting about. Time to get real with yourself, with your others, with your life, and to be brave enough to step out of those conditions and into the new. We're at the end of the year. This is about ending things and moving on to the new and being brave enough to do that. Anything else, Spirit, that you've got for me? Break the cycles. Break those old negative patterns, cycles. Break it once and for all. No more delays, excuses, etc. Just make the break now. Anything else that you've got for me, Spirit? Focus on self. Focus on self. And it's not selfish to do that. Anything else that you've got for me, Spirit? That's it. Lovely. Well, I hope there's a beautiful lot of energies there that relates to you a little, a lot, or just gives you some good advice. Okay. I'm going to wish you a wonderful, wonderful Christmas festive season. Thank you for watching my video and joining me. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss a thing. You're welcome to like the video or comment on it. It'd be absolutely wonderful to do that, and then you can offer your thoughts, ideas to what we're talking about as well. And I will sign off with my ringing bowls now. Okay, my darling. And then I'm going to finish off with my ringing bowls. Okay, my darlings. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And until next time, I love you loads. You mean the world to me. Thank you for all your support and help. Namaste, my friends. Till next time, goodbye.